What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Trench Grenade channel. I am your host, the talking ball of lava that your mom said that we have at home. Today we are on the range today, so bear with any gunfire you hear in the background. We are going to be discussing, should you upgrade from your pump action shotgun that you've had for years to a semi-automatic shotgun, something like this Beretta 1301 from Langdon Tactical. You can look it up on their website, guys. It has a 7+1 tube, ghost ring sights that won't stay tight if you shoot a bunch of buckshot or slugs through it. Please use more Loctite to the, when you guys are reassembling these or doing whatever you're doing. If it's coming from Beretta loose, let Beretta know they need to tighten down this rear sight and this Picatinny rail. All I got on it is this Vickers sling, S-Tac side saddle, guys, and I think that's about it. They do go ahead and put the Zukov and all the stuff, the Zukov fore-end and the buttstock from Magpul. I do have a 1000 lumen light from Streamlight on this gun. Okay. We are in the range, so bear with any gunfire here. So, guys, we are just going to be comparing a few drills with the semi-automatic shotgun compared to the pump action shotgun to determine if you think you should upgrade. In my opinion, it depends on how much you use your shotgun. If you're training with it a lot and it's your primary defense tool or primary offensive tool, if for some reason you can't own a rifle but you can own a shotgun, or maybe you just like shotguns and this is your go-to, one, get training. Two, this video is probably for you. You need to probably watch this. We're going to determine through a lot of drills. A common theme you're going to notice throughout the drill, I'm going to try to take out most of the movement, be mostly static for all the drills. We'll compare accuracy, but mainly time. How fast can I manipulate? How fast can I accurately and effectively manipulate this semi-automatic Beretta 1301 compared to my Remington 870 12-gauge shotgun? Guys, the drink for today's video is not sponsored, but just a White Monster. Go ahead and get the caffeine rolling. That's me, not you. Go ahead and get the caffeine rolling. If you're drinking a beer or you're having a coffee or whatever you got going on, go and cheers, and let's get this thing kicked off. What are some reasons why you might want to upgrade to a semi-automatic shotgun? Okay, well, obviously, that's going to be easier for the common person to use. Say you have a spouse and it is a windy day and our targets are trying to jettison themselves from existence. Say your spouse isn't comfortable rocking a pump action shotgun because they don't have training. Well, a semi-automatic shotgun might be a good idea. Still run the full power loads would be my advice. Double aught buck, freaking standard stuff would be, or number 4 buck would be my advice. But say that applies to you, then this video is going to be right up your alley, because what I found is most untrained people have a really tough time manipulating and being effective with a pump action shotgun, because they'll fire that first shell, then they'll try to fire again, but they won't actually shoot, so they forget to reciprocate that freaking pump. So this video is going to be directly for them. Or if your rifle setup, this video also applies to you if your rifle setup is completely good and the last piece of your puzzle is maybe thinking about getting a semi-automatic shotgun. Well, watch this video. We'll see how well I do. We're going to run the Beretta 1301 first. Everything we run today will be with 12 gauge, 2 3/4 inch double aught buckshot. Okay, nothing low power, all going to be full power stuff. This just happens to be from SMB. All right, so that is just what we're working with. The first drill is going to be all on this right target. From back here, we're going to do a number of paces back. Okay, that way y'all can just kind of get an idea for the commandos in the comment section. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 paces away. So think 12 paces, one of the longest probably distances in your house will be the first drill we run. Okay, guys?
Nothing discussed in today's video should be taken as legal advice or as a substitute for legal advice. Always remember the 4 rules of firearm safety. Treat your weapon as if it is loaded at all times. Keep your finger straight off the trigger until you're ready to engage. Be aware of your target and its surroundings, and never point your weapon at anything you don't intend to destroy. The Discord server is live. Get in there, get some gaming buddies and some buddies to train with. The Patreon is live. It is the only source of funding for the channel. If you're interested in it, get over there and check out the Patreon. We could sure use your help. Thanks.
So the first drill, again, is going to be shoot 2, load 2, shoot 1. Here we go. Okay, time 6:57. I say again, time 6:57. Let's run that drill again. Okay. Keep that thing topped off and working for you. All right. Again, we're going to run round chambered, safety off, just to compare the two guns side by side. That first run was in a 6.57. Here we go. .610. I say again, 610. Let's run it one more time here. Give you all a little bit different angle. Again, I say again, that last one is 610. All right. .641. Let's run it one more time. 641. We are still chambered because, I don't know, that's just an awesome view. Every time I see that with the 1301, I just think it's freaking badass. Okay, 641. Let's run it one more time. Okay, so what happened there? I didn't get that one of the shells fully seated. So what happened was it caused the gun, basically you have an option. You can either freaking rack it out or freaking press the freaking shell release button and rack it in again. That time was in a 970, but that was due to me. We're going to run it one more time. That can happen when you get in a hurry, guys. That's just why you got to train with your gun. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, that was in a 970, but that was kind of an anomaly. Let's do it again. .897. So a part of me kind of hopes that this shotgun wins. This is my first shotgun I ever bought. Okay, I think maybe my first long gun I ever bought was this Remington 870 shotgun. It's just a standard freaking pump action. Okay, I hope it does good, to be honest. But we'll see what happens here. We're not going to stage anything. We have a clean target here on the left. Not that we're really comparing accuracy, but I am going to do the same rule, safety off, and we are chambered. Okay, that will be the condition that we start in. We're going to be red with safety off to keep it fair for the safety manipulation, because some shotguns have different safety. All right, let's go and run the drill. Shoot 2, load 2, shoot 1. Here we go. Good pattern. That is a really tight pattern. I think I'm going to show you all that. That was in a 836. I think I'm going to show you all this pattern. It's actually a little bit tighter than the first couple drills with the 1301. Okay. Yeah, I hope this gun does better than that. Hope I can load it faster than that. But I think that pump is going to slow me down. We are back here to the same spot. Again, that was in a 836. All right, 836 on the first one. Okay, same condition. Here we go. Okay, nice. These are really tight patterns. I'll show you all again. 686. Damn. This is really, well, I pulled one. But it is holding a really nice pattern down here for the Remington 870. Actually pretty impressed. Maybe I'm just more used to this gun. I have put a lot more shells through, make sure we're at the right spot, through this 870. Burning some of that Patreon money today, guys. Okay, if you enjoy this content, make sure you check out the Patreon. It's only $5 a month, guys, and I can assure you your help. Okay, that was in a 6.86. I did that a lot faster. Let's do it again. Safety off, aiming to the base. Okay. We are red, safety off. Here we go. Shoot 2, load 2. All right. I'll show you all the target real quick. Looks like I pulled one a little high. So yes, you still can miss. Missed about 3 pellets there over the shoulder. You still can miss with a shotgun. You still have to aim. Okay, obviously I was going for speed, but you still have to find that balance between speed and accuracy. Let's do it again. That was in a 6.94. 6.94 with the Remington 870, 12 paces away. Let's do it again. Safety off. .835. Run it one more time, guys. One more time. Same drill with the Remington 870. We are running the safety off for both guns, just to keep it fair. They have different types of safety. They're very similar. The 1301s right here, the 870s right here. I'm just taking that out, just factoring in just the gun itself. Let's do it again. Time 6:54. Today has been a journey for filming. It's not always an easy day out here filming, but I'm trying to stay patient. Let's do this drill again, okay, hopefully with no issues. Okay, guys, here we go. Stay positive. Let's do it again. Remington 870, okay. Aiming at the base of the target. Safety off. .699. Let's run it again. Got just enough shells probably to run it again. Safety off. Face the target. .636. Let's run it again. I'll give you all a different angle here. Not the best cameraman here. Give you all another one. Fresh shotgun card. Keep your shotgun card on the gun, topped off and working for you. All right, shell chambered. That last one was in a 636. Safety off. Shot timer. Base of the target. Okay, and that is why sometimes semi-automatic shotguns are better, because the short stroke. That was still in a 901. Guys, it has been the windiest day out here. We got a strange malfunction with Remington 870. We got targets blowing over. So I figured I'd just talk to you while we load some shotgun cards up. So, when should you upgrade from a pump action shotgun, okay, to a semi-automatic shotgun? Let's just talk about it. Well, honestly, once I've gotten used to both guns out here, my results have been very similar. Now, if I put up 8 different targets and I started with the semi-auto and I just went bang, 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 would it be faster than the freaking pump action? Yes, it would be faster. But what I think a lot of people could make the honest argument of is it fast enough to warrant upgrading, you know, possibly $1,500 to $1,100 upgrade to something like the Beretta 1301 for landed tactical or a similar shotgun. I know they have the Beretta 300 series patrol out. I have no experience with it, So you're gonna have to test it to see if it's, you know, worth a damn. But for me so far, this is just like the intermission because targets are blowing over. Freaking strange malfunction with a gun that I've had for damn near 10 years. So yeah, but so far, guys, from the very beginning, the 1301 was definitely faster. But I'm starting to get used to the pump, and I'm more accurate with the pump. That's a training thing though, because I've trained a lot more with this Remington 870 than I have with the 1301. So I think it's going to come back to training, unless you're in a crazy situation where you had 8 people and you had to drop them all fast as hell. If that's the case, then yeah, the semi-automatic is probably going to be for you. But if you're in a standard, normal, you know, couple bad guys, aliens, whatever, you know, alien invasion, the Covenant dropship is coming in, a couple shells at a time, you know, you shoot a few at a time, then maybe the pump is going to be fine for you. But we're going to keep shooting it. We're going to keep testing out here, guys. Man, it has been a day for filming. Let me tell you that right now, though. All right, got a few shells up in here. Personally, I perform better with the Remington 870 so far. It's a gun I'm more used to, though. I've had a lot more shells through it. So I think that's a big key takeaway for you guys. If you do upgrade shotguns to some high-speed semi-automatic shotgun, make sure you train. Okay, make sure you get training with that shotgun. All right. Let's go run this drill again with the Remington 870. Okay, time 6:44. See what I'm saying, guys? I am speeding up a little bit with this Remington. Okay, let's run it again. Safety off, shot timer. Time 6:38. Trench, why do you shoot too low too? I got a lot of questions on that. The biggest reason is if there isn't a threat at that exact moment and you have a lull in the fight, you always want to shoot as many as you need to. So that's 2, shoot 2, and then put 2 more shells in the gun. Always keep putting more ammo in the gun. These are hungry hippos, and they will go dry before you know it, okay? So always, whenever you have a lull in the fight, you know, just find time to fumble around with the gun as you're looking at the enemy, and make sure you just keep it loaded, okay? We're going to run this drill one more time. That last one was in a 6:38, okay? Safety off in a safe direction. Shot timer. Here we go. Shoot 2. Load 2. Fire. Safety on. 6-2-3. I'm having a lot of fun, guys. I'm going to do it again. I'm having a lot of fun with my old friend, my Remington 870. There's just something about this gun. I love coming out and training with it. Shot timer. Safety. It is just a fun gun to shoot. I love it. Even through that catastrophic malfunction earlier, that weird thing with that shell, I do love this gun, guys. A lot of it comes back to just confidence in whatever you decide, whether that be semi-auto or pump, just having confidence in that gun. All right, guys, we're going to do another drill here that I'm sure all the internet commandos are wanting to see. All it is going to be is just 5 shells as fast as you can with both the semi and the pump. Okay, make sure I have enough in here. We'll do 4 as fast as you can. We are out here at about 12 paces. Okay, about the biggest room in most people's houses. We'll still start safety off, and we'll do 4 shells, load, shoot 1. Okay, 4, load, and then 1. Here we go. Four and 1. Time 5:61. This is an expensive video. Let's do it again. That time was 5:61. Okay, we're gonna shoot 4 again. Using these S-Tac side saddles, keeping this gun freaking topped off and working for us. Put a couple more in here because I don't know how many are in. All right, same thing again. We're gonna shoot 4, load 1, shoot 1. Right? Is that what I just did? I guess we'll find out. That time was in a 5-6-1. Okay. Safety off, safe direction, shot timer. Shoot 4, load 1, shoot 1. 619. Okay, let's go check out the other shotgun guys, and we'll see how it performs on this same drill. Shooting 4, loading 1, shooting 1. Here we go. All right, guys, I'm sure this is what everyone wants to see. Is going to be the 4 freaking double up buck shells, followed by 1 reload, followed by 1 more shell. This is going to be the semi-automatic version of that drill. We will start with a safety off in a safe direction to keep the comparison the same. Okay. All right. Here we go. 4, then reload 1, then 1. Safety on. 4, 5, 4. Let's run it again. This is a very check out the Patreon if you like this content. Every shell you're seeing is freaking double aught buck. Okay, 2 3/4 inch double aught buck. Very freaking expensive. About 50 cents per shell here. All right, let's do it again. Safe direction, safety off. Shot timer. That was in a 4.54. Woo! Little shaky on that. The ending 5.63. Let's do it again. Let's give it a fair shake. That was a slow port load, and I barely got that gun down there at the end. Let's do it again. Port load. Weapon on. Safe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do it again, guys. Shoot 4 shells. Load 1 shell. Okay, safety off. Safe direction. Shot timer. That was devastating. Safety on. 4, 8, 9. Let's do it again. As I complain about how expensive shotgun shells are, but I'm having fun. Let's be honest. This is fun. Testing this for y'all, so y'all know if you should get a semi-automatic or a pump action shotgun. This is fun testing at the end of the day. All right, safety, safe direction, safety off, shot timer. That's extremely violent. 4, 3, 1. That is extremely violent. Holy cow. I'm going to shoot these out as fast and as accurately as we can with the safety on. That last drill was in a 4, 3, 1. Safety on. Home defense. Man. That is extremely violent, guys. Guys, I'm just going to top off some shells and talk to you. Oh, here. I'll show you what we are working with. So we got a ton of empty boxes. You can even see in there. All these come with, I think, like 10 or 15 shells. So every shotgun card we started with today was loaded. I'm just having a blast shooting this freaking, both these shotguns that I love so much. So let's talk. Let's talk about what I think. Here's what I think. If you can afford it and you're going to actually train with your 1301, do it. Buy it. It is a fucking, excuse my French, it is a freaking fun gun to shoot. I'm going to shoot a bunch more here right now. I'll try to shoot one on slow-mo for you guys if I don't forget. But yeah, this is an extremely violent shotgun. The Beretta 1301. Both the Beretta 1301 and the Remington 870 are extremely violent shotguns. But I will say, if you have the Covenant drop ship coming in, and they're going to drop, here's another box of shells, and they're going to drop a bunch of grunts and elites off and jackals, and you're going to have to take out 8 of them at one time, I definitely would choose the Beretta 1301. It is, I mean, I've said it like 6 times already. Guys, it is an extremely violent shotgun. I mean, you're dropping 8 shells as fast as you can physically pull the trigger. I mean, it is insane, and it's really expensive too, as I complain more about these shells. But God, I hate to see them go, but we're doing it for a good cause, to show you all kind of the sample out here of what to expect. Okay. All right. So yeah, if there's one thing I can say, this gun is awesome. It is an awesome display of freaking power if you need it, if you're at home. If honestly, if I'm not running night vision in my house, which I normally am, for if I have time, it's a little bit unrealistic sometimes for home invasion purposes. But if I have time to don my night vision, you've all seen the memes. Cut the power, go down, go down to the basement, cut the power, and I can work under IR, and I still have my white light accessible on my MVG. I'll do it. But if I am being more lazy, right? If I'm being more lazy with my home defense, guess what? Okay, we already have one loaded. We're gonna put one more in. If I'm being more lazy, I'm gonna just run this Beretta 1301. And the reason being is what I'm about to show you. I'll do one on the shot timer here from 12. We're doing 12 paces because that's gonna be about the longest engagement for most of y'all in your house. And you can use it as just kind of a baseline for a lot of stuff. Make sure we get the right angle for y'all here. Okay, stay with me, camera. All right, we're just gonna do, we are loaded. I'm gonna do as many of these this entire magazine too, as fast as I can for y'all, just to see kind of what it looks like. We'll start with the safety on. I'll even face the camera. We'll do kind of a reaction drill here. Man. 284. All right, I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna do a slow-mo, and then we're gonna wrap this thing out, guys. Post in the comments if Master Chief would have had a Beretta 1301. Could he have? I know the timeline's wrong, but could he have saved reach? Post down below. All right, let's do another obligatory freaking tube dump, shall we? We are hot. Let's do it again. Safety's on. Okay, we're walking around our house. All is good. All is good. Oh. Okay, guys, so closing thoughts on the semi-automatic versus pump shotgun debate. Should you upgrade to something like this freaking semi-automatic 1301? If you can afford it and you're going to train with it and you're going to actually use it, say you don't have night vision, okay? And if you don't have night vision and you're just running an AR with white light, this would be an excellent choice for home defense or just an assaulting shotgun. It is extremely violent. There is very minimal recoil. You can do controlled pairs really easily, guys. I mean, it is really fun. I mean, it is, I'm convinced. It's awesome. I think we got one more. Yep. Yeah, guys. So yeah, if you can afford it and you're going to actually train with it and it's not just going to be a safe queen, get yourself a freaking 1301. You're gonna love it. I mean, I've had a blast here today. I don't even know how many freaking shells I've shot. I mean, you can count it up on video if you want. Oh, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This thing is being Loctited, by the way. This is the only issue I've had with the gun. You can see it's a minor freaking complaint, but the rear ghost ring sight has come loose, and I don't know if you can see it on camera. This Picatinny, no matter what I do, it just will not stay tight. Okay. Other than that, yeah, get a freaking Beretta 1301. It's going to do exactly what you want it to do when you want it to do it. If you're at the Beretta factory, put a little bit more Loctite, okay, on this rear side and this Picatinny. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think down below. Do you run a pump shotgun? Do you run a semi-automatic shotgun, and why? And yeah, if you want to link in with guys for gaming purposes or whatever, or you want training, to link in with guys for training, check out the Discord. The Discord server is live. The Patreon is also live. If you freaking become a member of the Patreon, you can help replenish all these freaking double aught buck 2 3/4 shells that we shot out here today. If you can't afford it, that's fine, or you're not interested, that's fine. It's whatever. But yeah, thanks for being here, guys. This was at the beginning, it was really frustrating to shoot this video, but the past, I think, 15-20 minutes has been just a blast to just blast away with this beautiful Beretta 1301 shotgun. All right, guys, till next time, this is going to be Trench Grenade signing out. Cheers.